You are so dumb.
There he is. Chris Jericho has appeared.
The lighting is atrocious, bro. You can, like, that is indeed Chris Jericho. Just
they know who he is.
Not super in focus.
No.
So, there you go, flamethrower.
Yes. Buff, how you doing? Fluff, how you doing? Buff and Fluff are here. The new tag team champions.
How's it going?
Alex, how's it going? Walter, what's up?
There's always stuff in my glasses. It's ridiculous. Mr. G literally sprinted out of the room with like 30 seconds left on
Pulled
the
two
timer.
hamstrings, running out of the room to go grab it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Got back. And you got to see Chris Jericho. Connecting. Are you guys going to show the screen when we... I cannot. I wish I could. We've had copyright strikes before. I can't risk it.
I hate to tell you this, but your
headphones are dead.
Thing is not even turning on.
That's because they're dead, probably.
Cool.
I've heard rumblings, but I haven't been able to confirm this one yet. But I've heard that Killian Dane is also coming back to WWE, but I'm still asking around. I've heard rumors too. How you doing, dude? Cobain, what's going on? How's it going? Mundo, how's it going?
I have my headphones
whatever.
Right here.
I can go grab a... You got a charger right there.
Yeah, I'm using it for my phone. I'll plug your headphones in a little bit. But you gotta give me a minute. My headphones take a second to connect. They're not just like easy to use.
Had my first copyright claim on one of my videos, but it can still be watched. What do I do? Well, that's interesting. I'm surprised they didn't take it down.
My first suggestion would be to not use copyrighted content. Come on.
I would take your video down.
Okay, cool.
I'm surprised they didn't take it down.
Forget this device.
What's going on, Brandon?
I swear.
Ryan, how you doing?
We'll have Raw on in a minute. I'm just trying to get these connected. Dude, I don't need them to show up separately. I need them to show up on the same thing.
No, one of them, they can be different.
No, they can't, because then only one headphone...
Just listen, and I'll just, read lips.
No, it'll work.
I'm not surprised, given that Eric Young is coming back. All that tells me is Triple H is bringing Insanity back. I think so, too. I think he's bringing back a lot of stuff that was not there before. Or that has been eliminated. Elias is attacked before Raw, so he will not be Riddle's partner. Wonder who Riddle's partner will be. Yes, definitely.
Blah, blah, blah.
If you got the copyright claim, then take it down. How you doing, Marcus? Volterra, what's going on? I didn't tell you that my number one Spotify song for 2022 is Ruthless Aggression era theme for Raw. Interesting. I don't know what my number one song was because...
Don't break my headphones.
I don't listen to Spotify. It's a short video. I might take it down, but it's giving me a few subs at least. That's what matters to me. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you... Did you use copyrighted music? You might be able to contest it. Watch it be Kevin Owens. Yeah. How am I watching WWE live?
Through the television.
Through my television right here. We got the bloodline out here right now. Minus Roman. That's right.
What am I doing?
In Fox? No, it's on
USA Network.
USA Network. What's your favorite WWE superstar? Like right now or all time? I mean, KO beat Jay last week, so it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Bro. If you haven't hit that like button. Oops, wrong one. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, please. All time and right now, my all-time favorite wrestler, WWE superstar, is Hulk Hogan. Right now, probably Sami Zayn, the stuff he's doing right now. Mr. G loves to eat when Raw is on. I can't help it, Vin. It's like when I get around to finally getting my food.
Hold up, my dog. My dog.
What are you doing?
Putting the football game on.
Oh, well, you gotta flip this over.
I know, I gotta move this first. I was getting there. I was turning it on. Jeez.
Okay.
I knew what I was doing.
Okay.
I was getting there.
You know I can...
Sorry.
See it be Sheamus because the tag team match on SmackDown with Drew and Sheamus was canceled. Yeah.
Sorry. I was just trying to make sure that these were working.
I had broccoli potato soup for dinner. That sounds good. It's crazy how Dominic did that to Ray and Edge. I am really sad. My favorite is the Bloodline and Sammy and Edge and Ray and Dominic. Yeah, they kind of Dominic's kind of going against his dad. How you doing, Terrence? James, what's going on? Hogan was a WB as Jordan was the Bulls. Yep. When is the bowl game for Oklahoma? The 29th, I think. 28th?
Think so.
My favorite are Moxley and Rollins. I don't like how Rollins dresses, though. I made a YouTube video of Maven singing, and God thought it was one of his angels. Maven can sing.
Kevin Owens. Whoa, it's like I'm psychic or something. Why did he agree to this? I thought he was done with Sammy.
He is done with Sammy, but he's not done with the Bloodline.
Yeah. He's fighting for the Usos.
Alexa Bliss and Bayley wins 2 triple threat matches tonight. Yeah, probably.
Like right now?
I'm reading the Hollywood Hogan book. I'm at the part where Mr. Nanny just premiered. Well, that's a long time ago, Volterra. KO explained it last week, Maven. Come on. Get with the program, please.
Sorry.
Here we go. It's Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle versus the Usos.
I didn't pay much attention to SmackDown last week.
No Pip. No Pip. No Pip. Note to self, I will never lose my satellite again until I move back to Seattle next month. On the bright side, I get to see my idol, Becky Lynch.
The mac and cheese is ready.
Yes. Yes, it is. Are you getting me some?
I guess so. I gotta go out there to get my food, so...
I'll keep this spoon.
Okay. You keep that spoon.
Owens. He has one book about his life, but this is mostly about his career on TV and movies. Cool. Is it any good? Pip Free sometimes is really good. You know how you can always tell how they're getting ready to go to Pip or to commercial. Triple H wants to do Sanity again. Would he also have to bring back Killian Dane? There's a rumor he's coming back. First hour of Raw. We have a chocolate commercial in the first hour of Raw. You know what that means? Yep. Nothing.
Here's your mac and cheese.
Oh, I thought you were going to put it on, like, in a bowl. That's okay.
No, I just put it back on the plate.
Yeah, this works.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
PlayStation. Wolf will be a bit difficult because he moved his family back to Germany when he got released last year. Money might help that. Money could help that. Cheesecake is everything. No bowl. No. Got it on my plate. My Giants went to a tie with all teams. Washington, I'm terrified about Philadelphia game next week. You should be. Shaq looks just like his dad. We're at a commercial right now. We have Kevin Owens and Riddle versus the Usos, but we're at commercial, so... And there's no picture-in-picture right now. My Saints play tonight, but I am not expecting too much. The Bucks haven't been exactly great, so... Speaking of Sandy, WWE uploaded the WXW Tag Team Tournament 2022 Day 1, which features Wolf and Young as Sanity in a match. See, I wonder if they're... I think we're going to see some big changes with WWE. There was one Raw that kept showing the trailer for the movie Glass during commercial breaks from the Split franchise. I guess it worked because I saw it the next day, probably. Death Triangle. At least we are making the playoffs. Yeah, roll right now, James. Right now. Kevin Owens going for the pin. That was close. Right now, James. A lot of football left to be played. Now, granted, this match was filmed months ago, but they did the whole Sanity entrance and wore the gear. Yep. I think that, like I said, I think Triple H is looking to I would not be shocked if they don't bring back NXT UK.
I am back.
And then expand out beyond that with what, rumors were they're going to do like an NXT India or NXT Japan or something like that.
As far as I know, they're still doing that.
I would not be shocked if they don't go out and do those. Now that 4 teams are revealed for the college football playoffs, who do you have for the championship? I have Michigan, Ohio State. Georgia is not getting beat by Ohio State.
Yeah. I don't think.
I
think Georgia's probably going to win the whole thing.
It's going to be Michigan, Georgia.
And I think
it's going to be a heck of a game.
I think Georgia's going to win the whole thing.
Speaking of movies, I give Violet Night 4.9 out of 5 stars. It was that good, Flamethrower. Cool. I need to check it out. Triple H is righting the wrongs of Vince's dumb decisions. Yeah, I don't understand. What was Vince doing?
I have no idea.
Undisputed tag team title reign. Georgia will win all SEC. Yeah. Kansas State will beat Alabama. And then they'll say, well, our guys just didn't want to play in this game, so that's why we lost. Vince was being Vince. Regal backstabbed AEW, leaving in the middle of a story. Contract's up, so I mean, really wasn't a backstabbing.
And they wrote him out of television.
Yeah.
So
here's what I think, Alex. If anything, it shows that the forbidden door that everybody talks about could open up.
I think it shows that dude was signed to a 1-year deal. His deal was up, and he decided that he wanted to go back to WWE because not only does he have a good relationship with Triple H, but his son is working for WWE now on NXT, I think. So he can go back over there and do what he was doing before. That's what I think it says.
Probably.
I don't think it really has much to do with the forbidden door.
I think that, you know what?
I think it just has to do with dude was signed to a 1-year deal.
Okay.
He was signed to a 1-year deal, and that was it.
He was signed to a 1-year deal, okay? But I think he knew what was happening. I think he knew crap was about to go down with Vince. Who cares?
He was signed to a 1-year deal.
So, okay, but he went to Tony Khan and said, hey, I'm going to be straight up with you. And if Vince leaves, there's potential I could end up back in WWE, and I only want a 1-year deal.
Well, maybe he did. I don't know.
And Tony Khan was like, okay, cool.
Okay, fine, whatever. He's William Regal. He can do whatever he wants, bro.
Well, yeah, no, he can't. He's not like God.
In the wrestling business, he is. Are you kidding?
I think Regal had the opt-out clause like Elite and Moxley had in their contract. That's what I'm saying, though. Is I think it's just one of those things that I would not be shocked if we don't see the forbidden door open up. I think Vince will retake WWE. Nothing on him has been said. I think all these people doing back to WWE will be a rude awakening.
Vince is not
going back. I've seen stuff where it says he's not going back.
Vince is never coming back.
We need someone to compare and fight that with Santa's Slay free on YouTube. See if Goldberg is a better rated Santa. Who do you two think should headline the WWE Hall of Fame 2023? Cyndi Lauper.
It's going to be Batista, isn't it?
Cyndi Lauper.
I'm pretty sure it's Batista because he was supposed to go in 2 years ago. Didn't.
Probably.
They held off last year because they did somebody else, and they're doing the whole Hollywood thing, so Batista?
Probably. He just ripped that guy's jersey.
How violent.
Well, damn of all nights when I get to see Raw, no commercials, free. James, it's all your fault. Regal gave Khan a couple of Vince's honeys to sweeten the pot. Multiple sources like Fightful said he ain't coming back. He's not coming back.
Based on everything, there's no way Vince is coming back. Absolutely no way. He's a liability to the company, and he's just old and senile. So, no.
Of course, Vince is not coming back. All he has to do is call Stephanie, and she ordered Triple H around. I don't think so. I think Triple H is in charge here, and I think that he's headed in the right direction, I think. Say in 5 years everyone will be nostalgic for Vince. You can tell me Vince won't write himself to take over. He might be dead in 5 years, Alex.
He's nearly 80.
Yeah, the dude is older than dirt.
He's never coming back. He's not doing anything with the company ever again in a public sort of thing. It's not happening.
Next chair. It's how you sit. So we're going to give you $400 off for this chair. And it's only going to cost you $14,000. Because it looks like it can...
This is kind of spicy.
Yeah. Take off to the moon. That's right. X chair. Old Willie Mac owns WWE in stock, amigos. He doesn't need to come back. All he has to do is just call Stephanie. She's next in power. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he, didn't he have to, sell his stuff?
Yeah, he had to do something.
I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of the situation, but it's bad.
Yeah, Vinnie Mac isn't in charge of squat. How you doing, Hassan? They can do a whole season about Vince on Dark Side of the Ring. Whole season? They might be able to do 3 seasons.
His documentary thing is coming out. Whatever documentary thing was planned.
The Dark Side. That's right. The Dark Side of Vince.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's supposed to be out. Sometime in the future. Dude, this stuff is kind of
spicy.
Well, it just
I
has
think
a
the
weird
doc
flavor.
is out this week.
Yeah, like I saw some stuff about it this morning, like briefly. I didn't, look at it super in depth, but I knew there was some sort of something that was coming out.
In Santa Slay Goldberg, Santa does a spirit. He should. I thought Netflix canceled that Vince doc.
I don't think it's Netflix. It's Vice.
Kevin Owens off the top rope just killed
I'm pretty sure it's
the
on Vice.
Uso. And it was only 2 count. What if Shane O'Mac comes back? I don't like Triple H. I'd rather see the true son of Vince take over, not in the in-law.
Here's the thing, though. I think my theory is Shane and Vince had a, falling out sort of thing back at the Royal Rumble last year. That was kind of the word. And from, a, business WWE side of things. So, I don't know that Shane wants to be involved with it anymore.
Vince doc is by the Dark Side of the Ring, guys.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. You need to watch the Korean episode of Dark Side of the Ring. Like, we need to watch it in Korean, or just is there a Korean episode?
The Collision in Korea.
Oh.
I think that's what it's called. I've not seen the latest season.
I haven't watched any of the last 2 seasons.
Bruh. That tastes so bad.
What?
Just the soda following up
The spicy
the mac
macaroni.
and cheese. That's just not.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Delicious.
It's not even the spiciness. It just tastes bad.
Riddle took out Jey Uso. If anyone thinks they're winning, they're kidding themselves. Do you like the SmackDown Fist stage, a Ruthless Aggression stage?
Dude, he nearly just died.
Yeah, it's okay. Someone let everyone know what old Vinnie Mac was doing to get millions for squealing. Yes. I would not be surprised if Billy Gunn returns to WWE whenever his contract expires to have a backstage role.
He's one. I don't think he would go back to WWE at this point.
He's having too much fun, I think.
He was already signed to a backstage kind of role on AEW before they did this whole thing with the Acclaimed and with his sons. So I don't think he would go back to WWE, honestly.
Usos win! Shocking. It's an old episode. A bunch of WCW guys go to Korea. It gets crazier and crazier. I speak Korean, Russian, and German. I'll translate for you. You should watch Hogan Knows Best. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched that either.
Is that Crystal?
Holy crap, look at that.
I know, I said he nearly died.
I guess that means Hogan's probably going to jail soon. Because anyone that knows Brad best seems to go to jail. Thanks for stepping up to the plate, Matt Riddle. Split up! Good idea! Hogan is creepy in that show. No ability gun going to WWE. He's huge in AEW, and his merchandise acclaimed me, Daddy. Scissor Me Daddy, top selling merchandise next to Punk's. Yep. Hogan did amazing acting, and Hogan knows best. He should. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a sanity tease tonight with Eric Young. Good thing you missed him. He would have squashed his head there. Damn, Umaga possessed Solo from beyond the grave. He won Husband of the Year, yet divorced a few months later. Oh yeah, brother. It's the first time Solo, you've seen Solo wearing shoes? Yeah, he tied him up really well too, didn't he? What? Craig. crazy, man. Christy Alley died.
Tony Khan.
Go where everyone knows your name.
Tony Khan has the media call on Wednesday. He's going to talk about William Regal's status.
Okay. Damien Maga possess. Oh, I already read that one. Better reality TV, Dad, Ozzy, or Hogan? Oh, I better read that again. Better reality TV, Dad, Ozzy, or Hogan?
I couldn't even tell.
I don't know. Ozzy can't talk, so Solo doing Amaga's most like, yep. I've heard an interesting theory that what if The Rock sent Solo Sikoa? You are not the only one that's heard that, Misfit Gamer. I think Maven said something about that the other day.
Well, I said something like it was like the elders or whatever, which obviously we already knew that like they were the ones that like sent him because Roman like mentioned that. All right, the test here will be: can they get the neck brace on better than AEW can?
Well, these are special events, guys. So
but yeah, I said something about that the other week. But yeah.
That's why they're doing this. They're doing this to show AEW how to get the neck brace on right.
Well, unfortunately, I think they did it better.
Here,
I think they have the neck brace on upside down.
I hate that Ozzy song that was the theme for Survivor Series now. Why? It's a good song.
They play it so much, bro.
I don't care. Ozzy bet a live bat and a live bird. He wins. Hey, kids, watch this. If you're ever hungry, just grab a bat and eat it. Live. Tired of subscriptions? What can end the trend? Everything now is split between platforms. It's shady. It is, but this is kind of... You know what? If ESPN would... Well, if HBO Max would put on their the stuff they control on their platform live, and ESPN would put their stuff on live, I would be like set. Guess we'll get Solo versus Riddle next week. Probably in a couple weeks. Megan, the AEW neck braces, Maven, the AEW neck braces are legit. They were for spinal neck injuries, the real deal, which looked odd, but they do the job.
I'm telling you, no. The way they did that on Wednesday or whatever day that was absolutely wrong.
Yes.
Wrong. The neck brace was literally like up on dude's face.
Yes, Christy Alley is really dead.
I'm telling you, not that I'm like a medical genius or anything, but that was not right.
You can go where everybody knows your name.
Special medical equipment. It's the same thing. They put it on him upside down. I'm telling you, bro. The longer piece is supposed to go down this way, and they had it up on his face.
Yep.
Wrong.
I thought it was pretty damn good. I think they should have brought the WCW War Games team. See? They should have. Saw a video of Sharon giving Ozzy a Listerine strip. He acted like it was poison, then said it sucks. When it disappeared on his tongue. That's because he... Yeah, I'm surprised you could understand what he was saying. I love Ozzy, but I can't understand him unless he's singing.
I don't think anybody else can either.
That's why probably around the house he's going, I'm going out on a crazy train. Hey, guys.
I keep seeing people who say these returns get no reactions, say WWE should do more video packages for debuts of returns, but that won't change anything because WWE aired Sanity vignettes for weeks, and they came out to crickets.
The issue with WWE is some of the people they're bringing back, you got a different audience than what you had at NXT, so you're not getting the same audience. So people don't necessarily know who they are.
I understand that.
B, you better have a reason to bring them out and not just bring them out.
Well, I don't think they need a reason to bring somebody out because I think like a surprise return at any stage can be cool. I think it is just a matter of like some people don't particularly, especially with music and stuff, like there's certain theme songs and stuff, that like who it is the second you hear the music. And with a lot of these people that are coming back, it's either they didn't have like a good enough run on the main roster the first go around that anybody knows anything, and you also are dealing with the, like, we switch everybody's music around so many times that nobody can remember who has what theme song. So it just, none of it works out.
Yeah. She said it was a new gum. He said it's not gum. Is a true Aussie bit animal's head off? Yes. Rest in peace, Christy Alley. Yep, it is true. The good news, I killed a giant mouse with a baseball bat today. The bad news, I'm banned for life from Disney World. Tegan Knox didn't get a reaction because the casual fans really don't know who she is. I think that's the biggest problem. Thing is, WWE crowd is kids and people in their 50 key demo. Yeah, that is true. WWE needs to bring Jim Johnson back. His music is a classic. It is a classic.
I don't know, Rhea. Please, do tell. Okay.
Rhea bloody Ripley. Why is she bloody?
I don't know. That could have been a good line, but I don't know. That was just kind of cheesy.
Isn't she Australian?
Yeah.
Do Australians say bloody?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah.
I just thought it was like an English thing.
No. It was cheesy. It was the pause. It made it cheesy.
What's the main event? I'm going to assume that's one of the women's matches. Jim Johnson is a legend, but he also made some bad theme songs too. Everybody does. You have the good with the bad. Triple H sucks as a booker and a storytelling.
I disagree.
I thought NXT was the best.
I think he's done decent since being in charge, but you know.
I thought Jim was with the man upstairs. Brandon, who's the man upstairs? If it's with God, that's why he makes excellent music. The main event is crappy 1 hour show on Peacock. He did make mad songs, but he had bad songs, but he made better songs than current WWE have. Yeah, I think everybody makes good songs. I thought that's who you were talking about, Brandon. I think he's still alive.
I don't think he's dead.
Yeah. I hope he's hoping he's not dead. Triple H had a bad storyline. Ciampa versus Gargano says hi.
Yeah, the whole idea that Triple H has been putting bad storylines together.
On Raw, it's been garbage. I think the issue is he's trying to correct some of the stuff that was happening before without just dropping storylines. I'll be right back.
Okay, if you like 2 seconds.
1, 2. Time's up. I was going now because, there's a commercial. Because we're trying to figure out Matt Riddle's condition. The main event is the pre-show when you see Raw live. Yeah, see? The pre-show.
Thanks.
Yep.
JBL's Poker Invitational. Dominic, what are you doing? All right. Ouch. Jeez. Oh, Dexter Lumis is here to play poker. He's got all the money. JBL is like, all right, you brought the money. Sure, you can play. I guess. Dominic was just in a different part of the arena. How did he get to the poker match so quickly? Yeah. We have Bailey and whoever else is in this match. I don't remember who else. It's one of the two, like, triple threat matches. I have the hiccups. I need to not spill tea on myself. So many questions about why Dominic is in that room. First off, why is Dominic casually in the same room playing poker with the OC when he was just in a segment a minute before with Judgment Day? I know! It's like, what in the world? I have no idea. Here we have Becky.
Woo!
Bailey has stuff to do. Jeez, Becky. What are you thinking? But my sound keeps cutting out.
You are a champion. Why is Bailey in this match? She lost the last two women's title matches she had in War Games. She's been losing like a lot. Yep. Dr. Watkins, how you doing? What Bray Wyatt actually have intermittent explosive disorder as a condition that involves sudden outbursts of rage, aggression, or violence. These reactions tend to be irrational or out of proportion to the situation or who gets in their way. Interesting. Does Mr. G play with the figures? No, I haven't. But I'm thinking about doing some shows. Just for you guys. Dominic making that money so he can move out of Ray's house. He needs to. Do you still watch SMF Wrestling on YouTube? SpongeBob is now a commentator. I actually watched it last night, so yes. Ray's a bad father. His son is addicted to gambling now. The latest of the story is crazy. He's asking if you launder money. No, I don't launder money. No. Yeah, I do launder it. You know, I wash it. Back 10 years when I played with figures, I used a dice to decide which matches with my friend we would play. If you get odd number, you get to block a move. If you got an even number, you perform the move. That's cool. Who should be the next SMF Blue Belt champ? I don't know. Good question.
People really don't like Bailey, apparently.
I think the alien needs to come back. That's what I think. Eat, sleeps, breathes the demons in your dreams, Mr. G. I know. Drinking Gangrel's favorite drink, I see. There, Vampire G. Yep. That's right. If she's coming to the ring, doesn't she kind of have to stare her down? Damage control has the potential, but they keep losing. Yeah, they do. I'm not a huge fan of, what's her face?
Dakota?
Yeah.
I absolutely hate that take!
I can't even remember her name. Loving this Raw. James, you're loving it just because Becky came out. Hear me out. We change all Mania plans for the women. Rhea beats Bianca, and we do Becky versus Rhea at Mania.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
No, that might be good.
I really wouldn't be opposed to it. But I'm still thinking they're doing Becky and Ronda. Because Ronda still has the title, and I genuinely don't know what else we would do with her. Would I, honestly rather see Becky and Rhea? Yeah, probably. But,
Observing stuff. Great to have you back. James loves Raw. If Becky's on it, it's a 10. Who wins, Asuka, Ripley, or Bailey? Ripley. Ronda versus Shayna? That'd be interesting. I've become numb from Bianca. She reminds me of John Cena 06 now. Bianca could be one of the best. I feel her promos just put me to sleep.
okay.
She is probably the most athletic woman in wrestling. But her promos just don't do it for me. How do you feel about MJF turning on Regal? It was interesting. I thought it was good. Perfect. Golden Corral Buffet is good. I haven't ate there in a while. When is Roman going to lose his belt? Mania.
Maybe. I don't even know.
Promos aren't there. Reminds me of when Ember Moon finally won the NXT title and she got on the mic the first time. Yeah, just I don't know. Just her promos just don't do it for me.
I'll be back.
Hey there, Chris.
Should probably leave this headphone here so it doesn't cut out.
I have never been to Sky Zone either, so I couldn't tell you. Bailey's so cute. I'm not going to pretend to be surprised, but Becky comes back. We have more than one women's match on Raw. Yep. You have to have the people that can talk the best out there. Good Burger's a restaurant, early 90s movie. Yeah, I think I remember the movie. $19.97. Do you watch WSC Stage Creator? He is having a WrestleMania Hollywood right now. I have not watched him in a while, but yes, I have watched him. Rip Christy Alley, loved her on Cheers. So did I, Jack. I thought she was good on Cheers. In 1 hour, we've only had one match. What is going on with Raw? That's a good question, dude. That is a good question. I don't know. 1997 was a good year. You're about to get your second match, dude. Raw is trash. I think they've had a lot of people that have been gone. Can you believe Becky Lynch was the only WWE horsewoman member to never win at the NXT Women's title? I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that was a scam, bro.
Asuka.
Ba, 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 ba.
Gotta love the mask, don't you? Do you support Techno Blade Never Dies? I have no idea. I don't know what that is. What is it? The winner clashes next week. Rhea going for the pin. No, doesn't get it. Rhea went for the pin again. Didn't get it. Steal a pin with minimal exertion. Would you believe me if I told you Asuka is 41? Yes. What was Becky talking about? I mute my TV when she speaks. She said, I'm the baddest man on the planet. Basically. That's basically what she said. Yeah.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Yeah. He doesn't know how to spell that. T-H-A-T, that. Gonna slam. Nope. Kicker. No, you got hit in the belly.
So the Usos are defending the tag team titles against Sheamus and Butch on Friday.
All right. Technoblade is a Minecraft YouTuber who died of sarcoma, a rare form of cancer, and he was friends with Mr. Beast. I did not know that. I'm drinking hot chocolate with the marshmallow from Thanksgiving sweet potatoes.
You might have to go and yell at the children.
Volterra! Why are you eating sweet potatoes from Thanksgiving?
The unused marshmallows. Well,
Oh.
that's... Anyways.
That doesn't say anything about unused.
Yes, it does right there. The unused marshmallows.
I guess if I read down further, I could see it.
Yep, it would. Now, anyways, you might have to go yell at the kids because they're downstairs being dorks.
I just yelled at them.
I know, but they're downstairs being dorks again. They're spinning Vincent up.
I'm going to spin them up here in a minute. I love how this match is former NXT Women's Champions, and the main event is women who never held the title. See? The unused marshmallows. Christy Alley died of cancer that she found she had recently. Yeah, that was like fast. I had no idea she passed. I remember her from Look Who's Talking movie. See, that's another one too. She was in Look Who's Talking. Ripley's down. Ripley, shoulder first into the post.
Oh, no.
Don't trust Bailey.
It is only 8 o'clock.
Yes, you know what that means.
We still have 2 hours of this show.
Yep. You're pumped about it. Have you had Feastables? If so, what's your favorite flavor? The crap is a Feastable.
I don't know what that is.
I've had vegetables. Barry Windham had a heart attack. Bray and Dallas is like recently?
Yeah, like they put up like GoFundMe stuff today.
Today?
Because he's in the ICU.
Well, holy crap! How can he be Uncle What's His Face?
He's not.
His mask is.
Obviously, his mask is. I know, but yeah, he's
Was almost on last week's show. Yes, I think so. I didn't know she passed just a few hours ago. Yes, it was just a little bit ago. Everybody's dying before the end of the year.
Barry Windham isn't dead,
Not yet.
but he's in ICU.
We still got several days before the end of the year. Heaven has a new angel today. Rip. Yep. Triple treat box. Feastable is a company started by Mr. Beast. Interesting. I assume he has food. Did you hear about Drew? Yeah, he's on the cricket commercial. The Usos will face Sheamus and Pete Dunne on SmackDown for the tag titles.
I saw that.
We're pretty excited about it. Maven's on the edge of her seat right now. All because of that match. She is so excited. She can't hide it.
Oh, yes. So excited. Do you drink Prime Hydration? Not on a regular basis, but I have tried it before. It's okay, I suppose.
I would like to have Prime.
The blue one is probably the best flavor, but like, I don't know. They're really sweet. And I'm not a big fan of that. But I guess the blue one's okay.
I have not had Prime, no.
It's supposed to be Drew, but he confirmed he was medically not cleared. Or not medically cleared, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Well, medically disqualified is the word he used. It's probably is injured or something, would be my assumption.
Yeah. Drew's not going to be on SmackDown this Friday. Why not?
Because he's medically injured.
Why?
Because he's medically injured.
Because he hurt his shoulder.
I don't know.
Bailey's Judgment Day attire is clean.
I'm not a genius.
How you doing, Akeem?
What is up? They're still down there being dorks. You can hear them through the vents.
Asuka botched. Ouch, botch.
Oh, well, let's watch, shall we? Okay. I take the botch is about to happen.
How you guys been? Been good, Hakeem.
Are we really that behind? Or did she botch something and I just missed it?
I don't know. This is horrible. I remember those bangers Asuka and Bailey had in NXT. Yeah. Those were the good old days. Have a good one, James.
Oh, that was the botch. We're really behind. Everybody else, there it was. It only took us
10 minutes.
half an hour to like...
A few minutes behind. We're just slow. I was saying I prefer the term escornado.
Pal just jumped the benches. Like, what the heck, man?
I was still shocked when Asuka beat Bailey clean for the title in NXT. WWE Women's Division is trash. Santa with the hose. The woes.
The ankle lock. Pal, you just like keep running. Don't trip over your own feet.
Let's go on, Trevor.
Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh, Bailey, big mistake. Oof. 1, 2. No, just kidding. 1, 2. No, just kidding. who's not winning that match.
Will Bailey tap? No, she's not tapping. Rhea's going to save her. Someone in the crowd had a 2015 cell phone with the light. Someone's bleeding. Is it Rhea? She's got blood on her shoulder.
I think it's from Asuka's elbow. Because Asuka's elbow is bleeding.
To my knowledge, Asuka has never made Bailey tap. She's passed out, but never tapped out. Yeah, she's not making Bailey tap. What's going on, Zando? I'm watching y'all on a Motorola beeper right now. Just stopped in to say hi, watching the game. I got the game and the wrestling on.
Both.
Crazy. The role model is just battering the Empress.
Bailey to belly suplex or whatever. I don't know. Do they call it that anymore? Oof. Kick out at 2.
It's been a fun triple threat. It's not bad.
Why doesn't anybody just grab, the suspender things that are on Bailey's pants and, just, I don't know.
Snapper.
Tie her in the corner. I don't know why nobody does that.
That's it.
Bailey's winning.
Yeah, Cobain said so.
Well, I mean, Bailey's winning. She's going to come in here and, sneak a win. I think.
Oh!
Probably. Maybe not. Oh, dude. Rhea, are you okay?
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, ref, get out of the way!
Ref is always in the way! Why was Rhea even in this match? To make it seem like she has a chance. Not all of us can afford new phones every year. Last year was when I got my 2015 phone, only because it stopped updating, or I would still have it. Yes. Correct.
Bailey has won the match. So it's probably going to be Bailey and Becky.
Bailey
I would
and
say
Becky.
the reason Rhea didn't win
Becky
this
and
right
Bailey.
now is because they're planning to do... That was the weakest kick I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry. I would say the reason Rhea didn't win this right now is because they're going to do Rhea and Bianca at the Rumble, so they don't want to do this now, would be my assumption. Maybe.
Where's Asuka's
Is the
help?
match... Is the match that's, happening for the championship, is that just going to happen on, a Monday Night Raw, or is that, for the Rumble? Because the Rumble is,
Month.
a long ways away. It's
2
the
months.
end of January. So I would imagine that they're probably going to do this championship match before then, just on a Raw or something. So
Looks like Seth had to raid Becky's mom's closet this week.
because it seems like it would be a long time for them to decide something now and wait to do it. Oh, good grief. his hair is atrocious, bro. When I tell you, it's so bad. And this in particular is extremely bad.
Number 1 contenders match.
That's awful.
Never said when the title's going to take place. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get something else to drink.
Okay, I'll be here. But yeah, I would assume that this championship match is probably gonna happen before the Rumble, which would be why Rhea didn't win it, because Rhea's going to fight for the championship at the Rumble, and the Rumble is still like a long ways away. So yeah, that would be my guess. But yet again, I don't know. Do. Rhea doesn't need a number 1 contenders match. She already earned a title match back in July. Well, I certainly don't remember that, but she probably did. When is Charlotte retiring or returning? 2 very different things. Returning? I have no idea. I would imagine probably Rumble would be my guess. She'll be like one of like the surprise, huzzah, I'm back, things. But retiring, probably nowhere in the near future. Would be a guess. I meant returning. That's what I figured you meant, but, you know, returning, retiring, whatever. I don't think WWE needs Sasha or Charlotte, like, at this very moment. Do I think they would be useful? Particularly on the SmackDown side? Yeah, probably. Though I don't know that Sasha's gonna get put on SmackDown if she comes back. But we'll see. So, yeah. I don't like to miss any shows, as everybody knows. Drew is just out here like, rapping, I guess, through his tweets. I don't like to miss shows. Everybody knows. Okay, pal. Dude, his hair always looks... It looks so bad since he dyed it blonde. But it's extremely bad tonight. Like, the totally, like, flat, like, gelled down top with everything else just doing whatever it's doing. I don't know who told you that looked good, but you should not listen to them ever again. In fact, you should probably fire them. Because that is indeed not good. It's very bad. Very bad. Like, pal, if you want to do the whole blonde thing, fine. But at least have it be, like, a decent color. And, like, ugh, it just looks so bad. It looks so bad. Like, oh my gosh, pal. Next week, Lashley and Seth in a United States Championship #1 contenders match. All right. Slept in the park. Rollins used to have blonde in his hair. I know, and it was freaking cool. It was just like the corner in the front. It looks sick. This, not so much. Not so much. It's just, I don't know. It's not good, in my opinion. It looks so much better the other way he did it. Like when he had blonde hair initially the first time. This, ugh. Wow. Breaking news for you. Alright, pal, it's not breaking news. They already told us 5 minutes ago. I know, you're a little late to the party. All right. I don't even know who is supposed to be a heel on this show anymore. So Bobby's a face now? Genuinely, I don't think that Seth or Lashley are heels at this point in time. I think when you're feuding with Austin Theory, okay, nobody likes that guy in any capacity whatsoever. It's just, nobody likes him. So you're kind of automatically a face when you feud with him. Because he's a loser. And nobody likes him. So, I don't think either of these guys are heels at this point. Seth, I am here. What would you like to tell me? That's what Lashley says. Hello.
Hello. I'm back. Back again. We want to know, Bob.
Why are we talking about Brock Lesnar? This is so random. Why are we talking about this? You people are supposed to be fighting for, like, the United States Championship opportunity next week, but we're talking about Brock Lesnar? What? This makes no sense. Because Lashley's still feuding with Lesnar? Well, have I missed something? He's still feuding with Lesnar? Lesnar isn't even on television. What? He's feuding with Invisible Guy Brock? Like, what? I get it, like, maybe we're gonna run this back for, I don't know, Rumble or Mania or something, but, like, this is so random, because Lashley's been focused on the United States Championship for the last, I don't know how many weeks, and we've not even been talking about Brock. But alright. I don't understand Seth. Is he supposed to be a heel or face? Like I said, I genuinely don't think either of these guys are heels at this point. I think both of them are, like, faces, in quotations. I wouldn't really call them tweeners, I guess, because they're not getting, like, big heel reactions at any point in time, really. I hate when they do that tweener crap, because it just leaves me in dead silence. Yeah, I don't know. Sensitive subject. Pal, you nearly just fell and died.
So apparently, we're getting a Seth and Lashley match.
Next week, they're fighting for #1 contendership for the United States Championship. But in the promo here, Seth kept bringing up Brock Lesnar because apparently Lashley's still feuding with Brock, even though Brock has been invisible on this show for the last, I don't know how long. And so, yeah, but they both still want the United States Championship. Nobody knows whether they're face or heel. And I don't really know what's going on at this point. So, you're about to get fined, buddy.
Suspended.
Suspended.
Suspend him.
Fined. Suspended.
Right now.
He's about
Not
to
tomorrow. Right now.
Adam Pearce will be back on the show later to go, Bobby Lashley has been suspended and fined such and such amount of money for beating up an official. Sorry about that. He just got in the way. I was going for Seth, but you people kept trying to tear us apart. It's not my fault. Nobody cares what this fool has to say!
Shh, I do. Quiet.
No, you don't.
I do. No, you don't. He's going to get a Canadian Destroyer for his trouble by beating Williams. Pierce is going to rickroll us again.
Pal, I think you're just saying words. say the same about you. He would love to quit! I'm not falling for this again, bro. Every single time, they do this with Ali, they never pull the trigger on it. And quite frankly, I'm just tired of it. Because dude is always going to, like, be, like, third or fourth fiddle compared to all these other guys. It's what they do with him. And it's utterly disappointing and unbelievably stupid because dude has a lot of talent and they, like, refuse to do anything with him. I don't understand it.
We're gonna see Ali get beat up for the 700th time again. Yeah, pretty much.
Are we really gonna talk about the bad, or just like the bad that you think is bad? Because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna talk about the bad. I'm sorry, that was not really a laughable moment, but that, it just...
Stream's been at 10, Raw's been at 4. Ric Flair was never the character. That's the problem, Rick. That's right. Just release Ali. He deserves better. Definitely. Mustafa Ali is going to go back to doing magic tricks in Korea Airport.
Okay.
Yeah, Armageddon, man. Looks like one of the best shows ever.
All right.
The decision making.
Yeah, Ric Flair's got a new documentary that's coming out.
All on us. Wow.
Love him or hate him, Rick is a legend and icon. Personally,
He is.
I don't think he's that great, but you know.
Sasha would rather hang out with Carson Daly than come back to WWE. In a farm. Or on a farm. Barmageddon, to be exact.
I wonder how many times Rick will complain about Becky during this documentary. I might have to watch it just to see, because that's hilarious. Didn't Rick pass out twice during his last match or something? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think so. All Becky needs to do is sneeze and Rick has an issue with her. I know. It's kind of hilarious. Like, okay, I guess.
Kick his ass fastest. Gallows sitting at the poker table having aces and eights flashbacks.
Oh, I forgot that Miam was the part of the OC now. I was
So
kind of
my opponent is
wondering.
called Kiss with all these WWE kissing scenes. Interesting.
I was kind of wondering why she was there, but then she's in the OC gear, so yeah, got it now. You lost, pal.
Savant, I love croissants. Loomis brought an axe to a poker game. I know.
I think he's legit. Hey, Dom. You're a cheater. Dude, you're not intimidating in the least. Yeah, so get out!
That's funny. Dom cheating like his dad. If you ain't cheating, you're not trying. Eddie, you mean?
Oh, why is he out here?
I would have brought an axe from Demolition with me and put him on the table. See? That's the way to do it. An axe from Demolition. Although is he still alive? Ali isn't a boxer anymore. Nope. Nope. Good Raw matches. They haven't been bad, Walter. Let's talk about the here and the now. Yes, he's a dick. Smash is cool, though. No, I said, is he dead? Come on, Flamethrower, clean your ears out.
Oh.
That was almost a touchdown there. Ali has one chance. He's alive. Okay. That's what I was wondering. WWE putting fake booze again for Theory. Yes.
Pal, you were so close.
Yes.
You almost had it.
And yeah, he took his eye off it.
It just...
Please let Tozawa beat Dominic. Yeah, you know that's not happening in observing stuff. Because you know Rhea's going to be out there and help him. Maybe Tamina helps out Tozawa. He's alive and he's a dick. He can be both, Teacher Man. Well, I didn't know if he was alive or not. That was the question. Hey guys, it's going to be Bailey versus Becky next week. James, I thought you left us. And you're back again. James is back. Back again.
Are you looking at all my books?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I have a lot of books on here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, not that many, but it's, you know.
You have a lot of books that aren't that many.
Well, I have several, but not that many. Not as many as I could have.
We're in the now, you hear me? Just wanted to say that. I knew you did, James. You couldn't stay away from us. You had to come back. Saints are up 10-3 on the Bucks.
Yeah, if only they had just scored that touchdown. And he had not, dropped the ball. They would have been...
I think the Bucks lose here. They're pretty much done.
Yeah, let's hope they lose.
There won't be any playoffs for them.
Let's hope they lose. Let's hope they lose.
Boy, that division sucks.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Let's see who can win the division and not get to 500.
Not good.
Muhammad Ali. Oh, Mustafa Ali. My bad. What kind of outfit does he have on? Like
Theory or?
No, Ali. Looks like his pads are like...
Well, he's always wearing stuff like that.
Yeah, but look at it. Like he's like super padded up.
I know. He's always...
He should have padded his face up.
It's always like
It would have
that.
saved it from that.
Dude, nobody cares about the now.
You do.
Personally, I like the yesterday better. But,
Some team is going to win the NFC South. Let's go. I'll take it. 10-3 lead. I told you, Zandel. There's a YouTuber who talks about the lifestyle of celebrities. He has a video of Eddie Guerrero from 2020. He probably doesn't know if he's alive or not. I hope he doesn't have a video of Eddie Guerrero from 2020. Didn't he die way before 2020? Don't you guys forget in the 80s, Eddie Murphy and Michael Jackson took over the 80s. They did. Mustafa funeral. Yeah, pretty much. I don't care how our division is bad, good for my team. Our division is bad, good for my team. Yes, I would say so, Zandel. That is true.
I was going to ask you this earlier. You were talking about Mayfield not going to the 49ers. Where do you think he's going to go?
I don't know. Maybe nowhere. I've noticed ever since Triple H turned Becky back into a face, she seems way more happier. Yeah, there's lots of people way more happier. Eddie, my grandmother and cat all died in November of 2005. I'm sorry, All Elite Satire. You had a painful year, didn't you? Eddie died in 2005, and he was originally going to be part of Team SmackDown that year. I thought he died. Do it was before 2020. That's why I was wondering, how can you make a video of him in 2020? Chiefs, Bengals. Chiefs.
That was such a just fantastic, just great, incredible, even.
Why was that guy covering that guy that was out of bounds?
I don't know, but that game was great.
Yeah, it sucked. I still remember that entire month. It was crazy. That is crazy. What kind of catch was that? That was crazy.
What game was that?
No, that catch.
I know, but what game was that?
The
That's what I
Eagles?
was asking. That's what I thought it was. But I, Jeez.
There are any fresh opponents, Ali, Bobby, and Seth have been used way too much. Yes, they have. I don't know where Mayfield is going, but Johnny Manziel is going to buy. Yes. You're probably not far off on that, Flamethrower. Michigan versus Georgia in the national championship game. That's what I think. Although I think Michigan's going to find out TCU is tougher than what people are getting them credit for.
TCU beating Michigan would be cool. I don't think it's going to happen. But...
That's funny. Theory and Ollie botch. Well, get ready. We're going to see a botch here. Botch. Oh, crap. Botch.
Apparently it was that bad because everybody's like, botch.
I'm just waiting for someone to change one letter in that word.
It would be Flamethrower. It would be Flamethrower.
Whoa, Solo killed Riddle? Yes, he did.
All right, we'll get the botch here in just probably
Butch. That was
another
it.
5
Butch.
minutes.
I was waiting for someone to change it to Butch. I thought Butch would come out.
Still haven't seen it yet. I
don't know
think.
if you noticed this, but Butch is cheering, or Flamethrower is cheering for Butch.
Oh, this might be it. Oh. Oh, so it seems. That was not good.
Butch, we just saw the Butch.
Oh, pal.
We saw the Butch.
Yeah, they didn't want to show the other thing again.
Yeah.
They were like, no.
We're not showing that corner thing again, man. Now this is just bad. Theory just dropped him like a bad habit. A wild dolphin. Or fish. What the crap is that? Is that a dolphin?
Yeah.
Okay. A wild dolphin. Theory. Kicking Ollie's belly. Did you know that Law & Order steals some of their ideas from real crimes? They just change the names. I did know that. Yes, Volterra. In fact, I thought the whole show was based on true crimes. Wait, what? But why? I don't know. I worked out today. I have to tell everyone because of legalities. Yes.
They're going to call the match, aren't they? Never mind. Get lost, bro! What is this? This is so freaking dumb.
Why is Dolph Lundgren's Dolph Ziggler's brother here? What's his name?
What is this?
The Hollywood hunk.
I told you, they're never doing anything with Ollie ever. It's not happening. Never. What's your problem, pal? I get it. You had a feud with Austin, what's his butt, months ago, and then you disappeared off the face of television. So why are you here now? Nobody cares, dude. Nobody, not a single person.
One of two things are happening here.
This was the dumbest booking I've ever seen. No, it wasn't.
No, it was good.
Stop lying, bro. This is stupid.
Why?
Because why are we doing this? Why can't we just have a single match where the outcome is normal and not some stupid disqualification nonsense like this? And then we're going back to this from months ago. Who cares? I didn't care before. I don't care now. This is dumb.
I'm sorry. They're creating storylines.
This
Why
is
wouldn't
stupid.
You want this? This is a way to bring more people into the show.
It's literally not.
Why?
Because you have Ali who's sitting right there, and now Ali's not going to get the feud.
What are you going to do with it? You're going to have him lose. That's ultimately what's going to happen.
They're not going to let Ali have the feud now because it's going to be Dolph.
No, now it's going to be Dolph and Ali.
Oh, freaking fantastic. A triple threat. Everybody's favorite.
I don't think
Says,
we're gonna
you
get a
know,
triple
the
threat.
guy that is all like, I hate triple threat matches.
I don't like triple threat matches. I don't think we're going to get a triple threat.
Well, yeah, so it means Ali is going to be left in the dust again. So stop putting it on television then.
Yes, stop.
You never follow through with it. Stop getting people's hopes up. It's stupid.
I do not see a problem with this. If he keeps botching like that, he doesn't deserve a push. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you get a chance to put someone else out there, put him out there.
No, but it's not, whatever.
How the hell does Dolph not have any personality anymore? That was dumb. Maven's rants are like any Truck's rants about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The thing is I don't know. People, they put more people on TV and people complain about it. They try to create more storylines. But the problem is
people complain about it. They're not creating more storylines.
Okay.
You put Ali on television. No, you put Ali on television for 1 week. Fantastic. You have him out there with Austin Theory, and then what do? You hand Austin Theory off to Dolph Ziggler. Sweet. So where does Ali get left? He gets left sitting and catering, doing exactly what he was doing before, and exactly what has happened every other time that they have ever done this.
Did he lose the
Because
match?
it's constantly, no, shut up! It's constantly him. Constantly.
I think it's amazing that, they create storylines.
It's constantly Ali who gets put in this position.
I just think
constantly.
It's funny that they... Well, he wasn't winning that match. If you thought he was ever winning that match...
I never said he was going to win the match. But, the entire thing is just done.
This keeps him relevant and he'll be out there.
It's stupid, and I'm tired of it.
Okay.
And if you're not going to follow through with
he should have just lost the match and then not be seen on TV ever again.
You're not listening to what I'm saying, because they never follow through with any of his storylines, ever. Never follow through with any of them. And it is frustrating and tiring. And the people that actually want to see him get somewhere on television are left sitting here going,
100%
what
agree.
was that?
He should have lost the match.
That was stupid.
Should have lost the match.
That was dumb.
And then it would have been done, and we'd have no more Ali on TV.
You're not going to get Ali on TV anyways, because...
Yes, you are. He has a reason to come back now.
Okay, fantastic.
He has a reason to come back and kill Dolph.
Dolph doesn't have the United States Championship, does he? No.
No, but he cost him the title. David is totally correct. It's creating more storylines. I don't understand it. If he lost, where does he go? To the toilet.
Exactly where he was before.
Why put him back on TV if he's just going to lose the match? You create this. You have a story where he can come back and be put out on TV with Dolph.
Great.
I want someone to care about me the same way that she cares about Ali's career. I care about you, Flamethrower. Thing is, Ali is being used wrong. What are you going to do? I mean, you're not going to get... He's not getting the title right now.
He's never going to get the title.
Not getting the title right
He's
now.
never going to get the title. He's never going to get the title.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But he's not getting it now. They're riding this Theory storyline.
Well, great.
I feel like Ali would do better on SmackDown. It's too many people that are trying to push on Raw at the same time. Thing is, I don't think it's about pushing somebody. I think it's about creating mid-card matches. Everything doesn't have to be for, the title or to see who goes for the title.
Okay, but Dolph and Ali are both going for the title, so your theory makes no sense.
Well, Theory. Austin Theory just
incredible.
said,
You're like, well, it doesn't all have to be for the title.
It doesn't.
But Dolph and Ali would be fighting for the title.
No, because here's what's going to happen.
So what exactly?
Dolph's going to get a shot at the title. Ali's going to interfere, and then we're going to have an Ali and Dolph fight.
And they're still going to be wanting the United States Championship. So the idea that it's not about the United States Championship is false information.
That takes a back step to trying to kill each other. Right now, I feel like I could beat Mustafa Ali's ass. You probably could. You are you're buff.
I just don't like that they wasted 10 minutes of a title match for Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, it's It's dumb. That's what it is. And I'm tired of the crappy finishes, the stupid finishes, we're going to have this end in disqualification or count out or interference or whatever, because it's a constant thing that we do all the time. I don't care. It's a constant thing that we do all the time. We never finish matches with a clean ending and call it a day. Never.
I would have been much happier if he would have just lost and never been on TV again.
Those words, I never said.
You just as well.
I never said Ali loses and never gets on television again. However, with what we're doing here, Ali is not going to be the important part in this story.
Or is he? Not to mention Rollins and Lashley also want the U.S.
also
title.
Fighting for the U.S. title.
Which is why you create another storyline. Genius move.
Oh, brilliant. Yes.
You've got another match you can put out there. This Raw is very odd and making no sense.
Literally, none of it has made any sense at all.
I don't have, like...
match,
I don't have an issue with because you created another storyline.
Ali equals punching bag. Honestly, yeah, that's what it amounts to at this point. I thought JBL just said no fighting in here.
Hey, G-Fam, I just switched on Raw for a second and saw Good Bros doing their same tired playing cards backstage gimmick. This went on for a year in Impact. Yep. They just haven't stopped. They just like playing cards.
Did you read that? Probably not.
I get what you're saying. Ali returns jobs multiple matches in a row, gets on pay-per-view, loses, doesn't show up for 2 months, comes back, gets beat up every week by faces and heels, now doesn't win here. He wasn't going to win.
It's a constant thing. I don't care if he wasn't going to win. It's a constant thing. If this is constantly what you're going to do with it, it's no wonder he wants to leave the company. It's no wonder he wants to quit every 6 months, because this is all they do with him. It's no wonder. So who is actually feuding with Theory here? I have no idea. I don't know. He's feuding with 16 different guys, and because he's like a big shot now, so I don't know.
Like I said, they just created another storyline.
Austin Theory, the least likable guy on planet Earth, and like... Okay, I take that back. He's one of the least likable guys on planet Earth. And everybody wants to feud with him. Makes no sense. It's Bianca. Austin Theory is literally in a feud with Lashley, Rollins, Ali, and Dolph. If only these guys were going after Roman instead. I know.
If only these guys were going after Roman instead. Yep. Austin Theory is literally in a feud with Lashley, Rollins, and Ali and Dolphin. Yeah. The Raw is Basura. I don't even know what that means. I want to feud with Ali. I know that I'll win every match as long as it's on TV. You would. You would, Flamethrower. No doubt about it. By the way, if you haven't hit... Wrong one. I know I do that. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We'd like to move up from 9,132 to 9,131 on the YouTube wrestling channels. Probably getting a 5-way for the U.S. title. I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's where it's going. All right, a 6-man tag team match.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
The OC. Yeehaw.
Basura means trash in Spanish. I told you I would translate for you. You told me German, Russian, and Korean. Oh, yes. We needed this match.
Wow, as if this Raw could just get better. I mean, wow, this. I've wanted to see this all my life.
I've been hoping for it.
I think.
The OC versus Baron Corbin.
Oh yeah.
Mission. That's exactly how Mike Rome said it. Or is that Mission? Mission?
I think you're wrong.
Mishan. McCann. In Spanish, apparently, you do jerk.
I think it's Michin, but I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds good. It lost Alpha Academy. Chad Gable deserves better. Yes, everybody deserves better. They just don't always get it.
I need to read those books.
I just need to read a book.
I just haven't,
Me-chan is how Mike Rome said it.
Well, all right. But she's also still medium. So
yeah.
Whatever. I don't think it matters.
I think
it's just,
Mia Yim. Get an entire holiday meal.
Ring of Honor Final Battle is this weekend.
Ring of Honor Final Battle this weekend. The crap.
Where's the promotion for this pay-per-view? Non-existent. That's where it is.
Yeah, what? I figured they'd promote something like that.
Personally, I don't even think I'm gonna watch it. I don't think I care.
I didn't even realize the pay-per-view was this weekend.
What? I don't even know what's on it. Anybody else know what's on it? Because I sure don't. Aw, man.
I forget Dolphin is in the company sometimes then he pops up randomly. Yeah, that's what they do. This Raw is horrible. JBL was like a dad walked into the room and seeing his kids fighting. Kids! Quit fighting. My kids just shut up out there for a second.
They're like, okay, Dad.
All I know is that AEW pay-per-views are diamonds. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah,
Not bad.
I agree for the most part.
Last one I wasn't super. I mean, it was okay.
I liked Full Gear, but whatever.
It wasn't the greatest.
I don't know. I feel like there's been no promotion for the Ring of Honor thing.
No, there's been no promotion for the Ring of Honor.
Stop him, bro.
They did.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You know what down that means?
Third.
Yes, correct. Good call.
I know. I'm getting the hang of this football thing.
I know. Takes a while sometimes.
I know.
I never watched Ring of Honor.
You know how unfortunate it's going to be when football season is over?
Yes.
What am I going to do?
I go into deep depression after football season.
What am I going to do on the weekends?
Watch basketball, I told you.
I'm not
Cesaro versus Jericho.
I'm not watching basketball, bro.
Wheeler. Joe versus Juice Robinson. Athena versus Mercedes Martinez. That's what's on the Ring of Honor show?
Pal. Oh, he dropped the ball! Ha.
Should be interesting on what WrestleMania has to say on the good, the bad, and the downright ugly part of Raw. Yes. The good, the bad, and the downright ugly part of Raw. That's why Sikoa killed
That guy
him.
knocked it out of his hand.
Yes. It was a beautiful play.
Now score a touchdown.
Yes. After the snowball fight's over.
Well, yeah, when you come back from commercial. I mean, you don't do it while we're on commercial break, because, you know.
Don't be like WWE, where we have the match going on when there's a commercial. Oh, no, I got a hold of a Riddle stash. Good job of everything stuff. Is that to kill the pain that you're feeling from, working out? I could get behind JBL and Corbin helping Miz win his money back, but then they all become bums. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? A Samoan Spike.
Wow.
Claudio versus Jericho, Wheeler versus Garcia, Athena versus Mercedes Martinez, Joe versus Juice, and Swerve for Your Glory versus Shane Taylor and someone else not worth $40. That's what the card is. Why is Swerve for Your Glory on there?
I thought it was just Keith, but I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I care.
Nah. The original, bro.
Who did they put in there? Riddle?
JBL turning Corbin into a badass again, like the Bradshaw used to be in APA, would have been a lot better than this. Mondays meant something to me in the Nitro versus Raw Wars, and Triple H destroyed wrestling for me. Did Triple H do it, or how did Triple H destroy it? I think they had FTR versus the Ass Boys on the Ring of Honor thing. Riddle's dead. He died. He bit the dust. Sayonara. Peace out. See you later, Girl Scout. Corbin's all mad minutes ago. Nice smiling. He's happy Corbin again. I can see Chase U having a feud with Alpha Academy. That would be interesting. He died from a butt to the face. Yeah. That's why he's a butt face.
Okay.
Or butt head. Triple H took over WWE and making it into NXT doo-doo product. You know what? I think NXT was the best. And then Vince got a hold of stuff and turned it into poo-poo. Doo-doo. So far, that is the card. They will probably add another match or two. If Claudio loses, he has to join Jazz. Yeah, he's not losing. Triple H destroyed WWE to me. That's cool. He's hanging out with Kirstie Alley and JFK right now. I'm back for the final hour. Congratulations, Alex. We want to welcome you to this will be the most exciting hour of your life. We start off this hour with Alpha Academy and Baron Corbin versus the OC. A trip down memory lane just for you, Alex. Oh, yeah. Or should I do the Macho Man thing? Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was good, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
See? That's what happens when you get tired. I'm ready to fall asleep right now.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
That was a move.
It was a move. I thought the Monday Night Wars was great when I was younger, but watching the shows now as an adult, they aren't very good shows.
Was Corbin caught cheating at the Poker Invitational? No, of course not. Why would you do such a thing? Jeez.
RIP NXT 2014. Yep. It died. Just like many things die, it died.
Oh.
Thank you. Guess the main event is the last triple threat women's match. I think so. That's what I would say. Pardon me. Would you nerds mind shushing right now? Shush! Gallows and Gable screaming nerd and shoot isn't very easy. No. I agree. Let it be. The letter following A is the letter B. Nerd.
Dude, this is not as funny as they think it is.
It is. I was on the ground. See that? That was me wiping the tears from my eyes from laughing so hard.
Okay. I believe it.
Yes, you should.
Totally.
Triple H is trying hard to outdo AEW. Let's get real. Come one, really? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like they've done a lot of stuff that AEW is doing. That's for sure. You know, with the press conference after the show. I don't know why.
I'm not sure that it's directly like, let's copy AEW. I think it might just be they're like finally getting with the times. Because Vince didn't want to.
Well, there might be. It's just a coincidence that, AEW does it and then they decide to do it.
Yeah, coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence. What press conference? After the pay-per-view the other night, Survivor Series, they had a press conference. Maybe because AEW is getting better demo ratings. Yeah, in the target group. Triple H was booking shows long before Tony Khan knew who the Elite were. He was. When do you think Regal may join WWE again? Soon.
Yeah, probably within the next month or so would be my guess. I mean, I guess it depends on if he has like a no compete
After
thing.
the year.
If he has like a no, like, you can't do this thing for like 90 days, I guess it would be longer. But, I think he probably doesn't have that. Would be my guess.
New Orleans is going to score again here.
Yeah.
Did you hear that in the AEW game there is a media scrum option? Can you have your dog attack somebody and then bite them?
Are the muffins included? Because if they're not, then it's not quite true to life.
If it's the Muffin Man. Fightful said after the new year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Be after the new year. Oh, that's me falling asleep. Look. It's AJ Styles.
I was up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
But I did, lay there for a little while. I just didn't fall asleep for, a while. And then I was back up at, 8:30.
Brilliant move.
I don't care. But okay. All right, score touchdown. Don't do anything dumb. Just score touchdown. It's pretty easy. I mean, I don't know if it's that easy. I've never really played football, but, you know, I would
Ross Club is
imagine.
a third hour, and if Triple H had his way, he'd get rid of the third hour. Yeah, I think it's probably has to do with USA wanting it. How many books have you read so far, Maven?
Like this week? Or this past week? Or like in general? Like for the year? For the year, I'm at like 86.
In my lifetime, 12.
In this past week, I've read like 5 books. 6 books. 5 or 6 books. About a book a day. Why are those in red? I did not read those. Want to read?
Oh, I thought you meant like the red color.
No, those got added to my I read those list, but they need to be in want to read because they're for I already have all my books for January planned out. And so I just have to, you know. Anyways, let's see. Over the last week was the
Raw's been a stinker. Yeah, it hasn't been the best. How you doing, Freebird?
in the last week.
It's been kind of weak.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just kidding. I've read 7 books over the last
But
week.
we've got some outstanding commercials.
7 books over the last week and 86 books for the year. So I'm in the middle of another one that, well, I'm not in the middle of it. I'm like 80% of the way through it. And then so I'm almost done with that. I'll probably finish it tonight. And so, yeah. And that'll start my books for this week.
Yes.
I didn't start reading the book that I wanted to start reading today because math took way longer than I thought it was going to. So, yeah. I have to read it in the next, like, 2 days, though, because it's due back at the library.
I'm pretty sure One Piece still right after Raw. Started reading 20 minutes ago. First hour was
man.
good.
Just,
Half of the second hour was not bad, but the third has to go. Yeah. The OC lost the Judgment Day feud, right? I don't know. Get the red zone and shoot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah,
Yep.
come on, man.
No way you get to 100 books.
I'm getting to 100 books before the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm not.
I've got 86 right now.
Yeah, she could have that done in, like, next week.
I will have it done before the end of the year. I'm going to shoot for, I think, 125, maybe 150 for next year. Because I did have my original goal was 50 books for the year, but I surpassed that, and so I'm looking to hit 100 before the end of the year, and then
80 books as of right now? Yes.
Yeah, 86 is my current total.
Good question. I don't even know if OC and JD are still feuding or not. Yeah, I don't know if they are or not. That's why I don't know. Reading books? Yes.
Yeah. I read a lot of books, man. I just,
JBL's the best part about this match? Yeah, I would say so.
That's what I do in my spare time.
You need to cheer on her brother Vincent will kill all of this. The last book I read was The Very Hungry Caterpillar. That was a good book. That was a really good book.
See, the trick is,
a classic.
I've read a lot of books. I've read a lot more books in the last probably 2 years than I have in my entire life. I started listening to audiobooks, and, yeah. Oh, you're at 80 books. Well, that's cool. We're, like, right there in the same,
I drafted Corbin in GM mode on 2K22 to only fire him after completing the draft.
But I listen to a lot of audiobooks, while I'm doing things, cleaning or whatever, like when we take walks and stuff. Well, not currently because it's cold outside, but, when we were taking walks, I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and so probably, I don't know, half my total is audio, and then I do read, physical copies. But, I go to the library a lot. I'm in the library, 2 or 3 times a week. So, yeah. But that's what I do. I read a lot.
Can't. If I listen to audiobooks, I'll fall asleep.
Yeah, I listen to them while I do stuff.
I used to have a bookcase, but I don't know whatever happened to it. All Elite Satire, did it have books on it?
I need a new bookcase.
Okay, explain that to me.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Gallows just pushed the ref, like to get his attention or something. The ref turned around. Watch. Oh, they didn't show the whole thing. Gallows pushed the ref to like get his attention, like he was coming in, because the ref was looking at Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ref started counting because he said you didn't make the tag. So I don't know what that was. Would have been your favorite book so far? The crowd is dead. They're effing dead.
Well, off the top of my head,
Yes.
one of my favorite books I read this year was a book called Book Lovers by Emily Henry. That one was pretty good. Hold on, I think I actually have a graphic that I made for one of my book things the other week. Hold on.
Well, it was a lot of history books, encyclopedias, dictionaries, and others, but they're all gone. You just lost them?
Yeah, favorite books I've read this year.
I remember asking what my dad said. He didn't know either.
Book Lovers by Emily Henry. The Honeys by Ryan LaSala. That was great. That was a fantastic book. I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. That was pretty good too. Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. And then the other one that I have on this graphic, because it was like top 5 or whatever, is The Final Gambit by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. But yeah, those are like just a few really good ones that I read this year. The Honeys was like fantastic though, bro. Like, that was great.
These non-fresh matches often go on too long. Yeah, that's the problem is, like, I just don't understand it. I love reading books about honeys too. Can only assume when my mom was alive, she got rid of them because she was known for throwing things out without nobody knowing. That's probably possible. Phenomenal forearm. Oh, he just got dropped on his face.
Oof.
That was a thing of beauty.
Oh, they blocked it.
There's just a lot of back and forth here.
In the football game or this?
This. Yay, match over. Now I don't have to look at Gallows' super weight scuba diver tank top. Super wet. The doll is back. That was cheating. Should take or retire AJ Styles. He should. My mom did the same thing to my brother and sister. One day they just weren't there. Sure that wasn't you, Flamethrower? Are they with the Golden Girls?
Man, the Bucks seem to have some trouble holding onto the ball.
Yeah, Butterfingers.
They're just kind of not good.
I don't know how you can drop things with those gloves. They keep popping up Bliss near TV monitors to tease a reunion with Wyatt. It's annoying now. Where's that at? I didn't see it.
We're behind.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, they're going to do some stupid stuff with Alexa involved with Bray.
I want closure with her, so I think it's cool.
Except it's not going to be the kind of closure that anybody wants.
Well, maybe not. 5 great talents in this match, and Baron Corbin.
Just like, I don't know.
I heard nice things about Dan Snyder. Yeah, a lot of people did. The Shadow by Maxwell Grant has 336 books, and I've read 50 of them. Is it about The Shadow? Sando? It's a silly day on Raw. It is!
It's something.
No one has a clue what's happening. Nobody. You can't see it because there is a brick wall next to Maven's head. This Raw makes no sense. No sense at all. Whoa, did we just like lose some stuff there?
What? I don't know.
Okay, no we didn't. Whew. We just had some stuff that like kicked through. I was like, what the crap? We're good.
Okay.
Nightbot kicked out a couple things there and I was like, what? The Shadow is about World War I. You could have a lot of books about that then. What was it like when The Simpsons debuted in the 90s? It was pretty cool, Alex. It was like...
So are they going to have like Blake Shelton sing the intro song for every episode at the very beginning?
Yeah.
Like live?
Yeah. Alex, it was like a show that you knew was going to predict the future. Alexa hasn't used the Lily doll in months. Nope. Raw is no bueno. No, it is no bueno. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We'd like to move up from 5,433 to 5,432 on the YouTube wrestling channels. I thought The Simpsons debuted in the 80s. I don't know. Family Guy stole a lot from The Simpsons. I don't remember if they debuted in the 80s. It would have been late 80s. December 17th, 1989, The Simpsons debuted. 1989.
There you go.
In fact, we're approaching the very first time The Simpsons were on. 32 years ago, The Simpsons came out. It's technically the 90s. Pretty close.
Technically. 89.
Pretty close.
90. 92.
That's what I do with my age.
Technically, I mean, it doesn't matter.
28, you know. I'm
20.
20. Close enough. They started on the Tracy Ullman show before that. Yes, they did. It was actually 1987 is when they officially started.
1987.
Yes.
So
On the Tracy Ullman show. The Simpsons streamed for 32 years? Yep.
it's Candace. You were successful. Were you?
Candace versus Io next week. Let's go! Way reunited. Christy Alley passed away. Yep, I did see that, Quentin. We talked about that earlier in the stream. You're a new mom. Don't say that. This WWE Raw is hard to watch. Lots of stuff that don't makes no sense or that is cringe. See, I like that part there. Just because I know what's going on. Because I watch NXT. Did Candace almost drop an F-bomb on live TV? Yes.
Almost.
When was the last you watched a full season of The Simpsons? It's been a while since I watched it. I have not watched a full season of The Simpsons in a long time, Jack.
I have never even seen one episode.
It has been... I don't know. Please, little baby Jesus, let Akira Tozawa win. I will film myself punching a midget if that happens. And somewhere observing stuff is going, yes! Yes! The entire judgment has to come to the ring for Dom against Tozawa? That's sad. They don't leave one another alone. They have to.
Whoa. Headphones are so expensive.
Yes, they are.
Like,
They are.
pal.
Yeah. Pal.
That's why I wouldn't be buying them.
Yeah. You buy them. They're so expensive.
I just have to find ones that don't have this, because my ear is weird on this side, and it rubs.
Would you like headphones?
I don't.
Over-the-ear headphones?
That would probably work out better for me, but I need them to be Bluetooth. I don't want the ones that you guys have, because that has to be plugged into the computer, and I need to be able to connect them to my phone so I can hear audiobooks.
There's Bluetooth.
But they're like so expensive.
$7,000, yeah.
They're so much more expensive than earbuds.
Contribute to the Maven headphone fund, please. We would love that.
Yeah. Yeah, my earbuds. They mess up my ear
it's
because...
just like buying a cup of coffee.
My ear, I guess I have weirdly shaped ears because I have this, like, bump on this one, but it's, like, not a bump. It's just my ear. I don't know if it's, like, you know, extra, like, cartilage or what.
Yeah.
I'm just, like, special, I guess. You know, missing cartilage in my knee, extra cartilage in my ear.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the headphones, they don't fit in my ear right, and they rub, like... So then I can't wear them for, like, days at a time, which is really annoying when I'm trying to listen to audiobooks. So it's like, I need new headphones.
You too could help me buy Maven a Christmas present by contributing to the Maven headphone fund. In season 6 of The Simpsons, they predicted a man and his daughter doing a show about watch-along wrestling. Can you believe that? Are you serious, Alex? Because I'm going to have to go watch season 6 now, if that's true. I'll be happy if Triple H brings back Eric Young and Sanity back, because there are reports that Eric Young is on his way back to WWE after being written off during last Thursday's Impact Wrestling. That is the rumor, Ben. That is the rumor I've heard, too. So Tozawa is more dangerous than is Asuka and Bayley. Yep. I have baby ears. They're super small. See? Everybody has super small ears.
I don't think it's a matter of my ears being too small. It's just that I have a weirdly shaped ear. Yeah. Apparently.
Tozawa is dangerous. He is very dangerous. That guy's angry.
Yeah, he's mad because his team is losing.
Yeah.
Tom Brady doesn't look too happy either. Hey, man, play better. That seems to be a you problem, pal. You can blame everybody else, but it's really you. You suck.
Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers not making the playoffs this year because...
Just, you know.
Combined, they've won 9 games. Just a horrible match. That's what, yeah. Heard that William Regal might be coming back to WWE. There is no might to it, Ben. I'm pretty sure he's headed back to WWE. I am 99.99999% sure he is headed back to WWE. Whoa! Tozawa almost fell there.
Come on, pals. You gotta get the first down, bro. seriously. Why would you do
Holy
that?
crap, dude!
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I don't know, but he's coughing right now because his lungs just went up through his throat.
And now Dom just made it worse.
Nothing like taking a beating, doing one move, and then winning. Candace is going to need a partner to face Damage Control. I wonder who that could be. Very good question, Misfit Gamer.
Where is Edge?
A very good question. I saw a rumor about him. Don't know if it's true or not.
Care to elaborate?
I don't want to throw it out there because I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, let's do it because, I don't care. I heard that he might retire.
Like...
For good.
Before he does one more match?
Yes.
Okay.
Judgment Day doesn't want the smoke. Nope.
See, I think he's probably going to have at least another... There's no way he's going out, like, on the feud
both
with
the... I
Judgment
tell you
Day.
what.
Are you kidding?
Ford has, like, muscled up.
Dude, have you seen Bianca?
And
both of them are, like, ripped. It's crazy.
Angelo Dawkins has lost weight and starting to muscle up. Judgment Day doesn't want the smoke. Oh, I already read that one. Judgment Day doesn't want the smoke. It's like deja vu. Groundhog Day all over right here on the Wrestle Story. Edge, come on. You have another 5 years in you, man. Don't go, please. Don't leave us, Edge. Edge, you the man. Don't leave us.
Cool sunglasses.
Please. Don't leave us, Edge.
Okay, so I seem to have... There it is.
Nikki Cross was stalking Candace during her interview. Yep.
Oh my gosh, what was the other thing I was going to look for? Headphones and... I can't remember. Oh no, somebody's injured.
He's dead.
Oh, your knee. I wouldn't roll over onto it.
No, it's not the knee.
He got hit.
He got hit below the belt. Nope, I have no clue what he hurt there.
I thought it was his knee. I think it's his knee.
It is his knee. He's holding it.
But I don't know why you would roll over onto it.
You see, it's his knee because he has no pads on it.
I don't know.
I saw Edge earlier while I was trimming my beard. I also saw... Three. This might be a strange question, but Maven, have you listened to Taylor Swift's new album, Midnights?
It's...
Ben, just so you are aware, there are no strange questions on this
I would
show.
say it's probably my... I don't know. It's probably my favorite, maybe tied with 1989, because I really like 1989. But Midnights is very similar to 1989. So, I don't know. They're both very good.
Your crying was 100% worthy of an Oscar. Thank you, Alex.
Dude just came back from injury and gets injured again.
I want to thank all the little people that made this trophy worth it to me. And especially Alex Hernandez for making me believe in myself. Thank you. How was that?
Great.
Thanks.
I wish for the life of me I could remember what I was going to look up.
My Oscar performance there probably threw you off.
No, just in general, I'm just like...
So I said, my Oscar performance threw you off right there.
I was going to look for something, and I can't remember. Headphones and something else.
Because you were amazed by that Oscar performance.
It had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it had everything. Like, right until you had it in your head, and you started to look it up, and I did throughout that Oscar performance, you were like, whoa. But you belong with me when I kidnap him. Nia Jax returns, wins the Men's Royal Rumble, defeats Roman at Mania.
I genuinely...
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Wish I could remember.
I got this mountain bike for only $11. But I had to spend $150 to get that $11 bike. I like how they try and make these sound like they're
Bruh,
deals.
Is this real?
Yes. I could see how those are like real. Couldn't you? Mr. G, you know who Christy Ellie is? I know her name. She'd always come into the bar. And we'd go, no, not Norm. We'd go, Cliff. No, not Cliff either. We'd go, Sam. No, not Sammy either. We'd go, Rebecca. Wait, now I remember that amazing performance. Who you look like Jason Castro, the catcher for the MLB champs. That's right. I don't, Alex, I get that look-alike with a lot of people. She's with Matt Riddle right now. Who's with Matt Riddle right now? Flamethrower just threw me off here. The only Taylor Swift song I can listen to is her song Ronin. Rip. I loved her on the show. Oh, are we who are we talking about? Christy Alley, or what are we talking about? Taylor Swift with Matt Riddle?
Look. He's like, that's not my fault.
Is Matt short for Mateus? Is he Mateus Riddle? Yes.
I'm not gonna punish you.
I can't.
You killed my official, speared him nearly in half, but I'm not gonna punish you.
Talking about Christy, she passed away. I know who you're talking about. Christy Alley, she started paying attention. What does she have to do with Matt Riddle?
That's what Mr. G was trying to figure out.
I thought, that's why I was like totally lost.
You're like, what?
Huh?
You knew what Zeno was talking about, but you had no idea what
Zeno,
Fenzo
I knew
was
what you were
saying.
talking about. I like when we throw curveballs and like the whole chat just
And then the whole chat is like...
The whole chat goes into disarray.
What?
What?
And it's usually all because of Flamethrower.
Yeah. It's Flamethrower slot 90% of the time. One down, 2 to go. Io Sky. Alexa, Becky, Nikki versus Bailey. Who's it going to be? They are together. Solo killed Riddle, according to... I gotcha! Okay, I follow the path now. I'm there with you. Riddle and Christy Alley are now together because Solo killed Riddle.
Got it.
I follow you.
Yeah, see? That took a lot of...
I just didn't connect the dots. They're like... Yeah.
Hey,
Field goal by the Saints, 16-3.
just don't let the Bucks score, which wouldn't be too difficult because they're not playing very well anyway. So
No.
Keep doing what you're doing. You got 8 minutes left, and you'll win the game.
I love this 4K camera. Isn't that like awesome?
Yeah.
Nikki Cross coming to the ring. Screw this. I'm going back to reading Tolstoy. Well, at the rate you were going, you'll be done in 10 minutes anyway, Flamethrower, so don't worry about it. You can spend the last 10 minutes of show with us. Brady is awful against us. Yeah. Maven, what's your favorite song off Taylor Swift's new album? Mine is Snow on the Beach, featuring Lana Del Rey.
I personally like Antihero or Karma. Both of those, very good.
I personally haven't listened to it. Not that anybody asked my opinion, but I haven't listened to the album.
It's pretty good. You should listen to it.
Yeah.
It's a bop.
Yeah. Last song I listened to today was Living on a Prayer.
Nice.
Want KO versus Solo. KO versus Solo would be cool. Uh-oh.
Get him. Hey, pal.
Yeah, Tom was like, oh, crap.
Hopefully one of my guys catches it, but
This
What?
is trying to get them to keep from being up tempo. That's what I think. They're cheating. Hear me out. Nikki Cross stalking
cheating?
Candace is a lead to Sanity versus The Way. I can see that.
Cheating or being strategic. You decide.
Cheating. He's fine. He'll be back in the next play. Maven in the Bejeweled music video, there are a lot of Speak Now teasers. See? Have you seen the video?
No.
Yeah. What's Bejeweled?
It's a song off the album.
Oh, that is pretty cool. For those of us that have trouble connecting dots, that's.
It's not cheating. They did that to us. I don't remember if it was the Bengals game yesterday or which game it was that we were watching, but there was one where there was an extra player on the field and they didn't want to get caught, so one of the players just dropped down and fell to the ground, and we were like, oh wait, there's somebody who's injured, so they didn't get called on having the
stupid.
extra guy on the field. I thought it was pretty funny.
How did they not get flagged for that?
I don't know. It was just the guy noticed the extra guy and he just dropped, and it was.
Oh, they hit me so hard.
I think it was.
Before the play-
I'm pretty sure it was the Bengals and Chiefs game. I think it was the Bengals. That's who it was.
I got hit so hard that. Oh yeah.
He got up and walked off the field.
Get off the field,
And
buddy. Get off.
The announcers were like, "I think he's all right. I don't really think there was anything that happened there. They had an extra guy on the field, and I think he's fine." It was just really funny.
Is he off yet? Okay, I'm good.
All right, fine now. It was funny though.
Who's that guy?
He looks familiar.
Yes.
I know who he is.
He does look familiar. That's why I asked.
I can't think of what he's on.
He's Angelo Dawkins, I think.
I'm not sure what he's on. Some television show that's on a regular basis. But I don't really watch regular TV.
Yeah, me neither.
So I don't really know what it is. But I've seen him.
Yeah.
Before. Oh, I'm sure Alexa.
It's Becky.
I'm sure Alexa is just loving having to continue working with Becky.
Wait an hour before
Supposedly,
anyone else comes out.
they have real beef, and Alexa does not like Becky very much.
I don't blame her.
Which I think was evidently clear during the War Games match when Alexa looked like she'd rather be anywhere but there after Becky won the match.
Well, can you blame her?
I find it very hysterical that she doesn't hide it. She's like, I don't like you. And it's very obvious to
That's the way to do it.
everyone watching.
Her face has changed.
See, I was going to say something about that earlier, but I think it's just she's not as tan as she normally is.
No, her face has changed.
And I think that's part of it.
Her nose has changed. She had face surgery.
I don't think she had face surgery, pal.
Yeah, I think so, pal.
But,
Becky had face surgery.
She's a lot less tan than she normally is, and I think that's playing part of it. And, she normally doesn't wear lipstick.
She's lost weight, I think.
I
think that's what the problem is. She's lost weight. Baby fat. She's lost baby fat. She's lost baby fat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alexa lost a lot of weight for no reason. Yeah. Just see her whipping the jacket around there and see her going, and then hitting herself in the face, poking herself in the eye with her jacket. Crowd is chanting, Becky, Becky.
I hate this gear.
Becky.
Alexa's, to be specific.
Yes, because Becky's gear is so much prettier.
Alexa's gear is awful. It's the same gear she's been wearing for the last 6 months. It's terrible, atrocious. She needs new gear. It's just bad.
I hope she hasn't been wearing it for 6 months. These people are going to think she stinks. I'm so happy Nikki Cross is crazy Nikki again. It just fits her so much better. It does. Alexa is attracted to fat Floridians who speak gibberish. I may have a chance with her. Yeah, maybe. It is terrible.
Did you see that? That guy was like... And then they cut to him with the camera. That was funny. You missed it completely. No, pal. No, pal. No!
I'd go for it. 4th and 1. You're up by 13. Go for it. 5:30 to go. Go for it. You get a first down, you can finish the game. I'm something twisted.
Well?
Crazy Nikki Cross. Nope, I wouldn't have punted. Do you see the Firefly photo while Bliss was warming up? Yes. I did see that. Why was Dusty the American Dream? I guess he predicted that's what America was heading to. Actually, it has to do with he was the son of a plumber man. If you go back and look at the history, he was the son of a plumber man, and he was able to live the American dream and wrestle. That's just the gist of the story. Alexa T's Sister Abigail finisher. Yes. I will take Crazy Nikki out on a day.
Oh!
Intercepted. Brady has like no time to throw the ball. Like they're only rushing 4 guys and they're getting to him.
Well, get better defense.
You mean blockers?
Or whatever.
That wasn't intercepted. It hit the ground. Yeah, that's not an interception. Full speed, I thought he got his hands under it. Didn't you?
Yeah, that's what it looked like, but, you know.
And then he got up running like, oh yeah, I got the ball. Nikki Cross has other... That was crazy. Redecorate the place. Do what you want.
Okay.
She just stole his water.
90% of it went on the floor.
That's okay. The other 1%, 10% went on her face. I went Nikki Cross as my bodyguard. Are you sure? Barmageddon.
I don't think I care enough. No, I think I'm good. But thanks for the suggestion.
Pass is caught. Oh, yes, I am. She'll anything crazy enough to protect me. Rhea would be terrifying on a date. Yeah. Yes. She'd probably kill you, too. No dies. All right, Mr. G Maven, since we know Becky or Alexa is winning this, I will check out and see you guys on Dynamite or for some first class scissoring with the Acclaimed. Peace out. Have a good one, Vin. If she kills me too, I'm okay with it. Death will be coming.
Bro.
Who would you have had your bodyguard, Rhea or Nikki? Rhea. You can't have a loose cannon as a bodyguard. I've been on the pirate ship a few times with my kids. Is it cool? Did you walk the plank? Rhea's a good shot too. See? I knew it. Rhea or Shayna is realistically the only options. I would say so, yes. Oh, I was looking at my watch. It's not on my wrist. Awesome. If you were Jack Sparrow, would you shave your beard? I would. Loomis will be a great bodyguard. He's a psycho, man. Although I think he'd be a good bodyguard.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's the Pro Bowl games. There isn't actually a Pro Bowl. They just throw them together and play games. Alexa Bliss is about to die here. All because of Nikki.
Oh, man. This has been the worst Raw I've seen in months.
Main event is 2 squares.
Oh, they're going to call pass interference.
I hear a kid running. Raw sucks. It's small, especially when you are carrying 2 Salisbury youngins on your back. I attempted to watch it. 3 out of 10. It's crazy that I think Nikki and Rhea are hot. The barricade glitched out. That's because Nikki or Alexa's about to change. Yep, just saw it. I just saw it glitch out. I think that was code for we need to get this match over.
Well, darn.
I might have to go out and take care of some kids.
It's alright.
Being loud.
The show is almost over.
Raw was butt tonight. Yes. And it smelled like it too. This sucks. I think I'd given a better 3-hour show if I was in charge. Alex, most people would. WrestleMania. She's headlined WrestleMania. She was at the top of the mountain. If I was in charge, Gilbert would be wrestling. Gilbert and Goldberg would be the tag team champions,
I remember what I was going to look at.
known as the Bergs. SmackDown been the better show lately? Yes, I would agree, Anthony.
Why does Raw feel like it's 6 hours? Because it is.
Because it never ends. It just keeps going and going. And time seems like it stopped. Please, move the clock.
Yeah, that's right. Why exactly would you want a rolling desk?
For some reason, I think that we should go to Lyman's Tavern. The crap is Lyman's Tavern. Yeah, this Raw is bad. Just a little bit. Sniffing around. Five teams are sniffing around.
What?
We got the divisional leaders, we got the wild card, and then we got the sniffing around teams. The suspect doesn't want to talk. Cuff him to a table and force him to watch Raw.
Man.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to speak? We're going to make you watch the show. Alexa's tights have ripped.
Okay. Anyways, why would you want a rolling desk?
In case you want to move it around.
That seems like... Whoa!
That seems like a whoa.
It folds, bro!
That's why you'd want a moving desk, because it folds, bro.
I wouldn't want it to fold while my computer's on it, but... That's pretty sick!
Yeah. Some dude keeps holding up a sign that says, go to Lyman's Tavern. Well, I'm going to pay attention now, Flamethrower, to see who that dude is. Where is he? Where's he at? Everyone's tights are ripped. Byron's tights are probably ripped. Yeah, ripped tights are part of the show. Mr. G with, once again, Oscar-winning performance. I try, Alex. I try to put on a show every now and then. Sometimes it just comes out better than other times. The crowd don't care. Look at them. No emotions. Mundo, I've had many emotions during this night.
And none of them good.
I tried to make up for the crowd. Hard camera sign. All right, I'm going to check it out. A maniacal look. No, I just got to get a dictionary and look up what maniacal means.
Pal.
He just got sacked.
You gotta throw the
This
ball.
match should have ended yesterday.
This show should have ended yesterday.
This match should have never started. I'm an old man who needs sleep.
Me too.
Haven too.
I need
She's an old man who needs sleep. Get in the ring so you can win the match. I'm 28, but this show makes me feel 82. I've been watching this forever. Could you do a Shawn Michaels pop-up? No. I can't. My grandchildren are telling me this match is still going on currently on my deathbed. Maven is also an old man. Yes, she's an old man that needs sleep now.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left, and they're going to let the Bucks get the ball back, and they're going to let them score.
Remember when I said go for it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear Raw is going another 3 hours? Don't do it to me! Please! I'll have to retire before then. Determination in the face of...
You trust in a goat?
I don't know.
this in the bag, bro.
Yep.
In the bag. And you're going to let them score.
Yep. The GOAT's about to show why he's a GOAT.
You're going to let them win this game. You're handing it to them.
Zandel, if you're here, I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my goodness. That looked like that hurt. Look behind Alexa. Where is she? I look behind her. I can't see her. Something's happening.
It's damage control. Because they don't want Becky to win.
9 hours of Raw is better than 6. What's your favorite belt in figure form you have?
I couldn't even tell you.
I don't know. I have to go look at my belts because we've got several.
So, what just happened?
The GOAT. He turned into the GOAT. That's Tom Brady now.
Obviously.
Damage control is controlling the area. Yep.
They did not lift her up very high. Are you okay?
No, they killed themselves trying to throw her into that table. This match is stupid. It's laughable.
Why did Alexa win that? I'm sorry. Why did Alexa win that?
Io broke her neck again.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me say it one more time. Why did they let Alexa win that? Okay.
Bliss. Bailey. Next week. Here's why.
This show has been enough for me.
Because we're going to get Alexa turning into the Fiend helper.
Your time? False information.
How did they hurt themselves giving Becky a table powerbomb?
I'll take that back.
Well, you see, they went to lift her, and they couldn't.
Bro, you have the waxiest ears on planet
Yes,
Earth.
waxy ears.
I'm going to have to clean those now.
Yes.
Thanks.
Alexa with the doll. Yep. I wasted my time tonight. What are you saying? I'm observing stuff?
I mean, your time was
What
well
are you
spent.
saying? Did
Your
you back out of
time?
that?
Yeah.
Okay. All the way? Yeah.
Your
Thank
time was well spent here. Maybe not so well spent watching Raw. This football game is almost over.
Observing stuff.
The football game's on commercial break.
Yeah. I've got to go to bed.
It's almost over, bro.
I'm flipping tired, dude.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
But
No, you don't. I have to definitely be up tomorrow. The
I
live
don't.
stream was good. Raw was bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I want to thank Observing Stuff for making our show great. That's this trophy that I got.
Okay.
That was my Oscar performance again. Rating tonight?
Great.
I'm going to give it a 5.
Raw was not great. That's not what I was...
I had Raw on mute the entire time while the stream is on. Well, we appreciate that, all Elite Satire. We try to entertain you. The best that we're capable of entertaining. Sometimes it turns out good. Sometimes you just is not good.
Tonight was one of those
Have a good one, Brandon.
that was just not good.
Well, we hope it was good on our end.
I would give this
Have a good one,
show
Cobain.
a negative 12 out of numbers.
Negative 12 out of numbers. Good night, my friend. And I guess to
It's
Mr. G, too.
No.
Well, thank
good.
you, Flamethrower. We appreciate you hanging with us. Have a good one. All right, I'm leaving.
That's fine. We're
Alright,
both
you stay.
leaving.
All right, people, we're taking off. It's my bedtime. I'm tired. Until the next time, Wednesday night, we'll be back. Until then, peace out, everybody. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. What I miss. Good evening.